What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz. I am in night mode right now. No night vision. I don't have that. I'm not a morning person. But it looks like from the video, you would probably think that I'm a morning person. Really not. I'm just a sneakerhead, sneaker collector, and a shoe tuber. And with that said, today is another release day. And if you guys are fans of the Air Jordan 1, then you already know what day it is. That is correct though, guys. It is release day for the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe. I am not sure how limited this shoe is, but I do know the shoe is only releasing in men's sizes and grade school sizes, which makes it not necessarily a GR. Technically speaking, the Air Jordan 1 is considered to be a lot of people's favorite. And so on that note, I'm not taking any chances. Hey, I actually got a little bit of light right here in the video because my love is calling me right now. And so it kind of lit up my screen. But anyways, guys, that is what the biz is this morning. I am headed to that pickup right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part of the video here. I'm also trying to stay focused on driving and not just vlogging. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. As of now, you guys tag along with me, and I will catch up with you guys here in a bit with some more footage. All right, you guys, so a car has pulled up out here. There's two people in it, and so the official wait begins now. So I guess I will be sticking it out here. As you can see, I got my bandana. Can't get a mask everywhere, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just be sticking it out here. I don't want to run my battery life out because I still am going to try to cop at least another pair online. And so on that note, I'm going to save my battery power. So not much more footage from this point, unless I see by the time that the mall opens that I still have a lot of battery life. I might do a little bit of mall vlogging, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. For now, you guys stay tuned. It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz. I am, yes.
Did you go outside already?
I did, yes. Yeah, remember I was up here yesterday getting something from you.
But Marlon told me, what size are you needing?
Oh, a 10.
A 10? Okay.
Yes.
Give me a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, hon. I appreciate it. All right, guys, so I'm out here in front of finish line right now. They're letting people in one by one. I was able to get my spot in place since I was the first person here. I talked to the security guard and the managers, and as you can see, the gates are closed. Finish line right there. So I am about to secure this pair. She already told me she had it for me. So, you know, I'm just out here waiting one by one. They got them lined up outside. Y'all stay tuned, man. All About The Sneakerz. You know how we do. You know it. And if y'all haven't already, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Y'all stay tuned for the unboxing and review. Damn, we leaving out now. Personal size, 10. Leaving out the mall, finish line. Thank y'all, finish line. Big ups to y'all, man. I really appreciate that. What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Today, I am bringing you guys a highly anticipated sneaker release, probably one of the most iconic sneaker releases for future history. Future history, if that makes any sense, meaning down the line, we're gonna look back on this, and this is probably gonna be one of the most anticipated sneaker releases ever. Now, the reason for that being is this sneaker was very, very, very hard to get. A lot of people did not even expect this sneaker to do the numbers that it did so quickly as far as sellout goes, but this sneaker made a lot of news headlines, Twitter feeds, different social media mentions as far as how quick it sold out. A lot of people were really mad at Sneakerz app. A lot of people were mad at a lot of retail apps, particularly the Foot Locker app, just because of all of the extreme loading and the glitchiness and not loading at all. There was just a lot going on in that scenario as far as even trying to cop these shoes, period, let alone the store closings and so forth. Now, luckily, I was able to snag a pair of these. Thank you for the big W. Thank you, Finish Line, for that W. And luckily, I do have a store in my city open. Actually, there are a couple, maybe several stores open in my city. Not all stores got these, but I was able to get mine on an in-store purchase, which is how I am most successfully at copying sneakers. The online thing just isn't my thing at all when it comes to hype sneakers. I have not copped any hype sneakers online. They have all been in-store purchases, whether that be a GR release or whatever. Just the online thing is just way too congested. The bots are out of control. The apps are glitchy, and it may not even be the app itself, as so it may be the congestion from all of the people getting on the app at once. And that is what's making a lot of these sneakers, especially this sneaker in particular, very hard to cop. Now, this is day 2 of the release, as you've probably seen in my earlier footage where I was actually out waiting and trying to get the shoes, or as I was on my way to pick the shoes up. And it does require a little extra footwork, such as being extremely restless, not hardly getting any sleep at all, depriving yourself of food and liquids, because whenever you're waiting somewhere for multiple hours, there is no restroom break. There is no drinking any water, because you're gonna have to use the restroom after that, as well as eating food. And we know what that produces. We don't want to go there. So it is a very extremely tough job, situation, whatever you want to call it, to try to get sneakers in store when they are as hype as this shoe was. Letting you guys know it was a lot of footwork put in place for me to get this shoe. So I hope you guys can respect the fact that I went through a lot to be able to bring this unboxing and review to you guys. Now, again, like I say, granted, it is day 2. Since the sneaker release. This isn't release day, this is the day after as far as this portion of the video goes. Now, the first portion of the video was day 1, sneaker release day, sneaker pickup, all of that. And I was just way too tired, guys. I mean, I was up for over 24 hours just trying to get this sneaker in my possession, because I already knew online was going to be crazy. Every app that you can think of locked up on me. I tried every app. I tried every website. I took L's everywhere. So guys, comment below and let me know if you all were successful at copying this sneaker. Oh, and if I haven't mentioned by now, which I'm probably sure you saw by the thumbnail, we are talking about the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe. Again, this is probably one of the hardest cops in sneaker history to date. And this is probably going to be one of the most iconic and anticipated releases in sneaker history, like I say, for future history, which is actually an oxymoron, but you get the point. Okay guys, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now, on that note, guys, I want to go ahead and jump right into this unboxing. Again, like I mentioned, I was extremely tired yesterday. After picking this sneaker up, I didn't get hardly any sleep. So that was 24 hours prior to picking up that I was just up and trying to make this happen. And then about another 24 hours afterwards, I was still up. So guys, about 48 hours just being up, it's not good for your health. It's not good, period. And I am extremely exhausted. Still today, I feel like I need some rest. So I'm not going to drag this out. Let's go ahead and get right into the unboxing. All right, guys, and here we have the box. As you can see, Nike branding in red on the side of the box, as well as on the top of the box. And this is our typical Air Jordan 1 box that we are used to seeing. But if you haven't seen this box before, maybe you're not a sneakerhead, maybe you just haven't ever copped any pair of Air Jordan 1s, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys every detail of the box. Okay, on one side of the box here, we have the Nike branding in red again. And under the Nike logo, we have 1985 Air Jordan 1. On the other side of the box, we get the size sticker that reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The colorway is black, white, game royal. This is a US size 10, and the retail value on these are $170 US. Now let's go ahead and see what we have under the lid. All right, and we'll go ahead and remove the lid here. And this is the takeoff lid. We have standard white tissue paper in place, and we will go ahead and get the shoe out. And bam, there you have it, the Air Jordan 1 Retro OG High Royal Toe. Let's go ahead and do a 360 on this. Alright guys, and this is the sneaker that everyone was anticipating and very hyped about. Let me go ahead and remove that out of the way so you guys can see the shoe. Alright, now that I have the laces out of the way, let's go ahead and do another 360 just to give a full visibility of the shoe. Alright, so far, before we even get started on going over the details of the shoe, let me know below, did you guys cop these? Are you a fan of blue Air Jordans, or do you only like the bread colorways? Do you like multicolors, etc.? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, now just to go over the shoe a little bit, as you can see here, we do have a very nice color blocking on this shoe. Not the OG color blocking like you would see on the Chicagos and so forth. If you know about that lingo. On this particular model, we do have a white midsole, and you can see the blue coming from the outsole shining up from the bottom. Now here on this mid panel, we have a white mid panel, we have a black heel, and we have a black toe going around the shoe in that accent that goes up to the eyelets, as well as this piece here around the ankle. We do get a black Nike swoosh, and we do get a white Air Jordan wing logo. We also get the royal blue here on the ankle, and that is pretty much it for the lateral side of the shoe. Let's go ahead and move over to the medial side. Now on the medial side of the shoe, we do get the same exact look as we do on the lateral side, minus the Air Jordan wing logo. Moving on to the front of the shoe, which is what gives this shoe its name, is the royal toe that we have here with the holes in the toe. But just to have that blue on the toe is really dope. Gives the shoe a very distinctive look. It looks great in my opinion. Moving up the tongue, we do have a black nylon tongue, and at the top of the tongue we do get a leather tab with Nike Air on there, and that Nike Air is in white. Now I have seen some other review videos on this where people discuss the white wing logo on here, mentioning that they wish it was a different color, such as black or royal blue. But in this case, for me, I really like the white. I like that it's a nice contrast to the darker colors, and it also matches up really good with the white here as well as on the midsole. Just to give it a hit of that white really stands out to me. You can actually read the logo, it's legible, and I feel like that is very important when it comes to designs. Sometimes it is okay to put darker colors on darker colors, but in this case, to have that contrast makes this shoe stand out from the other two blue colorways that are similar to this shoe, just with different color blocking. And that goes for the one here on the tongue as well. To put that Nike Air in white makes it legible, makes it stand out. It's just visibly appealing to the eye in my case as far as contrast goes. And I do like those features on this shoe. People will probably want to bash me for saying this, but I actually like this shoe better than the Fragment one. And I know that shoe goes for like $4,000. I know it's very expensive. It's some of people's fave. And don't get me wrong, very dope shoe. I love the Fragment. That shoe actually came out before I was copying Air Jordan 1s, before I was a fan of the one. So I didn't know much about it. I just started learning about that shoe recently. But for this to be in the lineup during my time of copying Air Jordan 1s, I actually like this look better. The white on there, to me, again, the wing logo, Nike Air on the tongue, is really stand-outish in my opinion, if that's even a word. But you get the point. Just a very dope shoe in general. Okay, moving on to the outsole, we do have a full royal blue outsole with Nike Air there, with Nike Air branding in the center. Onto the back of the shoe, here on the heel, we do have a black leather heel. You can see the white from the mid panel going around the back of the shoe on the medial and lateral sides. We do get this little black tab here. Again, the black on the ankle, and we also have the blue on the high top rear heel part of the shoe. Okay, moving back to the lateral side of the shoe for just a moment. I almost forgot to mention the leather quality on these, which is very important because a lot of people want to know, what's the leather quality on these? Is it soft leather? Is it stiff leather? Is it tumbled? Okay, so this does appear to be some sort of lightly tumbled leather in my opinion. It is a little textured there. It's not just a solid leather. So yes, it does appear to be tumbled, if you guys can see that. The leather is soft, which is a great touch. I'm so glad the leather's soft on here. As you can see, just really pushy and squeezy. There is a shoe tree in here keeping this pushed out, so can't really push on it as much as I would like to, and I'm not taking the shoe tree out right now for the video. But yes, very soft leather on every panel of the shoe. All of it is just really nice premium leather. All right, now we're gonna drop the laces back down just to show you guys. These do come with an extra set of blue laces, and I almost forgot to mention that they come pre-laced with standard black laces. Okay guys, let's go over the inside of the shoe. We do have a blue Nike Air logo in there on the, we do have a blue Nike Air logo on the insole with the size sticker. We have a cardboard shoe tree inside, and we also have black sock lining. All right, so one more quick 360 on the shoe. And that is pretty much all I have to talk about for the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about these shoes? Are you feeling them? Do you think they're overrated? Do you think they're underrated? Do you think they live up to the hype that they created? As far as the shoes selling out instantly everywhere, people really upset on social media, just spewing out their anger about not being able to cop the shoe. Do you think it lives up to the expectation that it created? Me personally, I do. I believe this is a very, very dope sneaker. I'm very happy and glad to have this in my collection. I did take big L's on the Court Purple this year. I was not able to get that shoe in my possession. I do not have a review video on the Court Purple, so I am very upset that I did not get that shoe. One last look at the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe before we go ahead and end the video. All right guys, that pretty much wraps it up. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Until the next episode, you guys stay safe. Keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. I will catch you all in the next episode. Salute, I'm out.